So let's just start by saying this, that I include myself in the group of journalists who make mistakes. I've made hundreds in my career, and they're not going to stop. Mistakes don't go away. I think after a point, a realization does come that the quicker you admit that mistake, the easier it is for you to move on and not compound it by the non-admission. So that's important. On the second point of whether they deserve reparations or not, let's start in the first instance with admissions that the mistakes have happened. Perhaps then we can discuss reparations. At the moment, the way, at least in my experience or in the limited areas that I've covered, there is a complete denial of mistakes ever having been made. One newspaper group, for instance, ran a series of stories which were, I would say, which judged the Talwars very shortly after the events took place and no trial had taken place, to have done far more, not just committed the murders, but also done a series of things that were completely without basis. Now, none of that ever came out to be untrue, but the same group now takes a different position on the case altogether, suggesting, I think, that perhaps the evidence was not enough to convict the Talwars.